So something I don't talk a lot about, and for who knows why, they're absolutely spectacular, is our grandfather clock collection. Interesting story about our grandfather clocks, how they came into being was sort of back in the late 70s, early 80s. Dad was looking for a way to build prestige around our brand, and what better way to do it than to have one of these big fellas sitting in the retail store. So when the consumers came into the shops, they would see this clock and go, oh, who made the clock? It's these guys that make the watches. So one thing would go hand in hand with the other. So what Dad set out to do is he headed up to Manila and he found a furniture factory that could produce a hardwood case, because a hardwood case gives a fantastic sound. There's an interesting story actually on our blog just recently talking about a grandfather clock that went through the 2011 floods here in Brisbane. So if you wanted to read more about that, that's there on our website. But this particular guy and our whole range of grandfather clocks is made from hardwood. This is all hand carved, and we only use exclusively the German Hermele movement. So this is a German dial, German hands, German canisters. We pour the lead that goes inside there locally, and then we've got a German pendulum, and this particular one is fitted with tubular chimes. So when the hammers hit those long brass rods, they give out the sound. There are other ways of doing it. There's like gong rods where you will actually hit the rods. And this is just someone prepared earlier. These are like little gong rods. These are ones that go in mantles. In our clock workshop, we're building probably about 5 or 6 different styles of grandfather, mantle chimers and wall chimers, all mechanical. They're a much more traditional piece. They take a little bit more work, I suppose. You've got to wind them up once a week. But the sound and the nature of owning something that's going to be a generational piece is definitely worth it.